What's going on, Yugi peoples? Guess who just kind of technically sort of finished their Darkworld deck? This brother. So, we're gonna just go through some actual proper test hands this time and see if the deck is actually playable. Spoiler alert, it is. Kind of, when it wants to be. But enough of me talking about it. How about we just, run the set? So what's going on, Yugi peoples? It's your boy, the Almighty, back again. This is my updated deck list for the Danger Darkworld stuff. What changed majorly between what I just uploaded and what I'm showcasing here? I got the Nessies, and the Jackalope, and a couple other, cards that should be very, very useful. Now, I'm actually not too sure how well this is going to do. So you and I are going to discover that together, stay along for the ride in that. But I am looking forward to testing this out on my locals. There should be something going on somewhere. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get to that place from wherever I am. So we'll see, and we'll keep you all posted. Keep you all in the hand loop, so to say. Anyway, it's a going first deck. So if you lose the die roll, scoop. I don't know what to tell you. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's that Jackalope I picked up. I didn't catch the brother's name, but shout out to you, big man. Thank you. And let's take a look at this. It's actually a good question of if you can see the cards. Oh, you can see it, so there's some nice natural lighting coming in, Anyway, Jackalope. Cool, yeah, so we'll activate Ogopogo's effect. Unfortunately, I think I misplaced my dice. My bag was open, and yeah, anyway. I have no idea where they are, but that's fine. You don't need dice for randomness. Let's go. Okay, so heads and tails. Got tails. And then we'll go heads and tails again. Alright. Could be worse. And then I get the draw. Then Jackalope effect. Go double heads, double tails. Heads. Tails. That worked out. So Jackalope gets the draw. New trade, Snow gets a search. Search for the Gateman. Which I do need to pick up another copy of Genta, so if anybody out there does have another one, do let me know. Discard, seek gates, cast, gates, banish, discard. And obviously we're definitely assuming that your plays are going to happen. This is obviously a really, really bad format for us. Everyone out there's got grave control. You got the bestials just stealing your materials. You got Ishizu tier. And honestly, Ishizu tier isn't even that bad. It's mainly just these Ishizu cards, just because they control your graveyard better than you do. So I still haven't figured out how to make that work for us. But we'll crack the code. We'll crack the code soon enough. Anyway, so you get the draw off of the Darkworld. Chain links 1 and 2. So special summons gives me a search. Yeah, we'll just take another card. We'll bounce these two out. Should be obvious what I'm doing here. So with Rainbow, and this isn't an activated effect, so you can do it under Dweller. Bounce, then craft a bounce. Now look at that, just cards in hand, baby. Allure. I don't even know why I play Allure. Honestly, I play it, and sometimes it just feels like that card. Just to play the other one. 1, 2. Okay. Now this, I did cut it down to 1. I'm thinking I might just make it an upstart goblin, just to be able to draw more. But well, I guess we'll find out. Play another Gates. Discard, draw, search. Interestingly enough, we have all our Grappas now. And yes, we did end up, upping the rarity on some cards. Very good deal, very nice. We'll use Tsuchinoko's effect. Let's go heads to tails. So 3 heads, 2 heads, 1 head. Heads. Okay, tails. 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 Get the draw. Okie doke. Very simple what we're gonna do here. Link. For Saryuja. Effect. Draw cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm keeping this one. This. I think that's what we want to keep. Search for another Gates. Do I need to search for another Gates? Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. Okay. Discard. My logic behind that is I would prefer to simply thin out the deck. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll cast the other Gates. Also, I am looking for, higher rarity Gates. Anybody got those? Do let me know. So, Gates again, banishing. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, banishing the Genta, discarding the Silva, draw 1, specials. I kind of want to say like standard stuff, right? Use the fusion spell. These two. Effect a search. And you know what? Probably put it here just for like the attack boost that Saryuja will give. Snow gives me search. I'm going to search for library or archive. Simply because I just like drawing cards. And that's why like this deck, it loses to Troll. It's a hard loss. So maybe you should play like Called By or something. Or something ugly like Prohibition. Okay, play the archives. Use Catalyzer's effect to reveal these two. So chain 1, chain 2. So this is going to give me a search. Alright, I'll take the other copy of my Silva. This will give me a discard to let me draw 2. Draw 1. Draw 2. Well, that's nice. We'll use a session, add it back to hand. Dishing the Ceruli. The Ceruli special summons itself. Dishing the Silva. The Silva special summons itself. Rips 2 cards. Then this goes back to hand. Like so. And then we still have Soyuja's ability to special. So we'll special the Rainbow. Overlay 3 for the Coach King. Because fortunately, you know, we're not locked under Muckracker. We're gonna use all 3. So draw 1, burn. Draw 2. Again, burn. Honestly, I thought at this point I'd have drawn like a beige or something. Like just so I could try to make Dweller. But we haven't. We haven't. Just yet. I do still have my normal. So we'll use Archives, discarding the Pearl just to boost like my Darkworld monster's attack. Then Pearl, targeting the Snow. And here's the thing, right? Even though like this kind of works at home, we're not right, you know, actually playing against someone there's no interaction, because realistically speaking, unfortunately, all this stuff is getting like bestialed off, and there's gonna be like some Mudoras and all sorts of rubbish like that. But regardless, you still gotta do what you gotta do. Right? Play to the best of your ability and such. So Pearl reborns the Snow, then we just do the bouncing back. And obviously having, you know, the Neko mains, this is like technically a turn skip is live. Anyway, normal summon the Snow, overlay, and we don't have to go for Dweller here. We can, if we really want to, go for Dugaris. I don't know why though. I genuinely don't know why you would do this, but you could. It is an option, like maybe you just want to get more Graphas out. I'm not sure. But Dweller is, I think it's good right now. So we'll do that, and then probably go here. Yes, alright. Go here, make a 3 negate Appaloosa. I need to go find my dice, I miss them. And that's the end board. It might be better to play the second Ceruli. Like, if this was a Ceruli instead of a Neko main king, it's kind of like more consistent. Because to their draw step, you can just activate a session. Like, let's pretend this is a Ceruli for now, right? They play a session, you banish one of the Graphas you have in grave. Right? Easy peasy, doesn't matter. Hit the Ceruli. Your second copy comes out, Ceruli activates, assuming, of course, doesn't get bestialed. Ceruli comes out, Ceruli effect, forcing you to discard the Neko main. It is now the end phase. They drew a card, and then you made it the end phase. What are they gonna do now? Nothing. Scoop. GG. Board too strong. Anyway, let's run it back. I enjoy playing the Neko main king at 2, as weird as it sounds, because sometimes I see it in my opening hand, and I'm like, no, please stop. There have been times, however, when, you know, I've seen like both of them in hand. It's like the cursive increase. You play 2 because you don't want to see 1 in your opening hand. It's just rubbish. But then sometimes when you play 2, you end up just drawing both of them. And it's like, this doesn't make sense, you know? Well, I mean, like, okay, technically it makes sense because, like, math and probability or some rubbish like that. I don't believe in probability, you know? I believe we can influence it. So casinos, for example, are really actually just money-making machines for me. And it's not that I'm trying to beat the house, it's that the house is on my side because it's my house. So I kick everybody out, you know? Very simple, get out of my house, I'm here to make some money. That's how it is. And I recommend you all adopt, you know, a similar philosophy. and a worldview as well. It'll serve you far better than believing that the universe is random and chaotic. Because while there is, and there are elements of randomness and chaos to the universe, it is very structured, very ordered, and the rules are observable and exploitable by everybody. Anyway, new hand. Let's see how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll allure. Draw 1, draw 2. Goodbye to the Thunderbird. We will then Bigfoot. Heads, tails. Heads, tails. We used Bigfoot. Didn't hit it. Very nice. Wow, but it was a 50-50. Draw. Also very nice. Search. Adding gates. Now I know some people play gates at 2. Why? You know what I mean? I guess they're thinking about something that I'm not thinking about. But gates should definitely be played at 3. Just like Genta. Genta should be played at 3. I just don't have the 3rd copy. But it'd be like that sometimes, man. Banish, discard, draw, effect, special. Bounce, discard, search. Play the other copy. Okay, we'll just go Nessie effect. That'll be tails. Okay, that's heads. And we just use Nessie's effect. Sure. So first, Nessie special summons itself. And we draw one. Then Mothman effect. We both draw one. Discard one. We use Gates effect. Banish, discard, draw one. New effect, draw again. Play the archive. Do I go for Zephyros? No. No. Maybe not right now. But you already know we're going right into Saryuja. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get to keep 3. Let's do it like this. Okay, now we'll use Zephyros' effect. Alright, so that'll bounce the gates, and then we'll just play the gates again. Then we'll use gates, banishing the brown, discarding. So we're resolving gates. We draw one. That's nice. Then in a new chain, chain 1 and 2, we add the Silva to hand. And then we discard the snow to be able to draw 2. Okay. Draw 1, draw 2. In a new chain, snow will give us a search. And we're going to search out for... yeah, another grapple. Why not? Now we still have the special summon up of Saryuja, so that is important to remember. It may be relevant later. We'll use the ability there. A session gives us our Overking. Then in a new chain, Silver returns. We'll add a session back to hand, discarding the beige. We'll special summon. We'll do the little bounce backs. Then we'll play another copy of Gates, banishing the snow, discarding the beige, 2 draw. Interestingly enough, special summons itself, assuming it doesn't get bestialed or whatever. I didn't even notice that I'm out of slots. This was clearly a mistake. Okay, so let's say we leave it there. Then overlay. Probably for Dweller, to be honest. I don't think I need to go for Dugaris. Although Dugaris might actually be better, because I still want to draw. I still want to draw. That's fine. Bounce. And then use Saryuja's effect. Let's get the third one. Sure. If I go for Dugaris, it's better in terms of gambling. Dweller is just good in this format right now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's possible to play around it or what have you, but burn. Burn. Okay. That is okay. Catalyzer. Special summons, discard special summons. Bounce, summons. Set 1, set 2. I still have my normal, I think. But this Appaloosa. Okay. Then we'll go Archive effect, discard, special. Here again. Then we'll go like Nessie effect. Say heads, tails. 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 Nessie. Draw. I think Jacob's supposed to be a special somewhere. Yeah, rip. Wow. Rip. We're we're filled up. I mean, it's a good problem to have. Draw 1, draw 2, banish. That one, why not? Let's go for the Muckracker here. That actually doesn't. I have too many cards. I have too many cards. Either way, this is like a 3 or a 4 negate Appaloosa. This protects my monsters. Just on principle, I could Muckracker targeting Grapha to Reborn. Alright, Reborn the Grapha. No targets, sadly. Go for Harbinger. No, I can't go for Harbinger. I'm locked into Fiends. Wow. I'm locked into fiends, plus I'm link locked. Maybe I just need to get another level 8 fiend. You know, just something. But yes, so this is like technically protection, right? Yeah, so this is monster protection and it gives me 1, 2, 3. The grave lock. Okay, that's gonna be just a little difficult. This is monster negates and an overwrite. I mean, it plays. Like clearly this is something, but it's not ideal. Dugaris probably was the better call there, right? Because you want to have that and Neko main in hand, or at the very least, I don't know, some more ideal board that I just haven't figured out what that is yet. Man, I just realized how hungry I am. You guys ever do that? Like you forget like how hungry you are or how tired you are, like you kind of just forget about the body for a second, and it's like, oh, now I realize I'm hungry. Should have eaten. I am so hungry. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 5. This is a brick. Because I believe you can only activate Archive if you have monsters on the field to be able to discard stuff. And even then, like, this is no good. I am considering replacing this with, what's it supposed to be? Like an upstart? Just so I can get draws. Yeah. Brick. And I mean, sometimes these things happen. Major changes were, yeah, I got Nessies in. I'm only playing 2 Nessies. I was playing 3, and then I just felt like I started seeing the dangers more often. So, you know, I'll probably, actually, to be honest, I'll probably take the skill drain out for like a Chupacabra. That might actually be what we need. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice indeed. Search gates. Catalyzer. Search again. Search the fusion spell. Cast Mothman. Should I have Mothman? Ooh. Well, I said Mothman heads, but I probably should have gates, to be honest. Heads. That worked. That just happened to work out. It honestly probably shouldn't have. We get the draw. Okay. In this case, we have to try to go for Dugaris. But yeah, definitely a mistake on our part. I should have used the gate so I can actually have stuff on the field. Anyway, draw 1, draw 2. I get a discard now. Nessie, effect to search. We'll do that because I'm going to activate gates here. The draw. Then 1 and 2. Search. Archive. I may only go for Archive because I really like drawing. Bounce. Rafa. Okay, let's just say Jackalope effect. Heads, tails. Yikes. Effect to draw. Okay, we'll go Nessie effect. Heads, tails, heads, tails. So that is Nessie, which gives me the draw. Then in a new chain, archive, discard. So I get draw 1, draw 2. This gives me another draw. Okay. I will have to skip the draw phase of my next turn. Should remember that. Saryuja. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I want to keep? So maybe that. Actually, no. Or something like that. Why? I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Anyhow. Yeah, we'll just get into for gates again. Get for gates. Play the other copy of gates. Banish, discard. I do have a special summon off the Saryuja. That is important to remember. Draw. New chain. Snow. Search. You. Play another copy of gates. Banish. Discard. Draw. Search. Actually, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Then we'll use a session, discard, specials, bounces, bounces. I still have the one discard off of this. I still have a special over here. I no longer have a draw phase. This is engrave. Add it back to hand. Discard special. Bounce. I just remembered I don't have the third grapha. Okay. Definitely a bit of an L. But only a little bit. Only a little bit. It's still very much playable. Gamble. Draw 1, draw 2. Yeah. Okay. Thunderbird. But definitely should be something else. Special off of Saryuja. And Coach King. Draw 1, burn. Draw 2, burn. Draw 3. Okay. I still have my normal. We'll use Allure. Draw 1, draw 2. Banish. We will set. Use the dealings. Draw 1. Nice. Discard. Special. Back. Still have my normal. Okay, we'll make a... Yeah, we'll make a 3 negate Appaloosa. 3 negate Appaloosa, use archives, discard, special, normal. That is Dweller. And then we'll pass turn here. Simply because I ended up drawing into the Neko main. And with that, that's actually what we want. Right, that's turn skip. Anyway. Interesting. Okay, so play the archive, normal the snow, discard the Grapha to give it an attack boost. Pounce. Okay. Actually, this is. Yeah, hold on. So if I discard the Grapha, then I should be able to trigger archive, dishing the Zephyros to draw 2, right? Yeah. So now I can draw 1, draw 2. Okay. For Grapha. Set. Zephyros effect. Why? Because I'm going to use Tsuchinoko's effect? We'll say heads. And I do not want to hit the Tsuchinoko. That's nice. Tsuchinoko. I get the draw 1. Snow gives me a search now. Here we'll search for Genta. And then we'll discard the Genta to search for Gents. I guess I definitely should have filmed this earlier, you know, so we have even more light. But, it's alright. Play the gates. Banish, discard, draw. Not ideal. Special. Okay, we'll go for Dugaris. Just because it's too early. And what I mean by that is like, I need to be able to play more. Right, so draw 1, draw 2, I get the 1 discard now. So discard, field spell. Should just be a card, right? Yes. Okay, we will add the field spell back to hand. Discarding the snow. Snow's effect to search. We will add Rainbow to hand. And I already used my normal, which obviously is not very nice. Alrighty, and then we'll go Saryuja. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Of which 3 have to go back. We've already used archive. I want the Ceruli. I want the fusion spell. Put 2 of these back. Yeah, let's do like this. Okay, let's use the fusion spell. Banish. Discard. Special. I get the search. We'll search Silva. Okay, we also don't have a draw phase. Anyway, now we'll use Danger, Pogo Pogo, Heads, Tails. Okay. That is nice. So I get the draw, and I get this. Yeah, it's a shame it has to be summoned from the graveyard. Like, if not for that, would have been nice. So we rip 2 cards from their hand. Use Bigfoot effect. Heads. Seriously? Alright. The 1 card I didn't want to hit. Okay, Appaloosa is still makeable. We can start Yuja to special. And then we can go 3 negate Appaloosa. Or no, this is a little greedy, I guess. Go for 2 negate Appaloosa. Nah, yeah, it kind of just ends here.
Konami sponsor me.